Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Fatwood cores. I said I'd make a video, and I'm going to. Man of my word. These are the cores I've been pulling out of the Bunnings fatwood. I'll show you the cores I've got so far. I double wrap them, so I put them in this Ziploc bag and then put them in that bag. Basically what I've been doing is getting them, and as you'll see, some of these are spectacular. As you see, I've got a heap of them. Now, they are basically pure resin. I've cut almost all the white stuff off, all the pine off, like the non-saturated bits off it. So this is just pure resin. That one there, have a look at that. Just pure resin all the way through. Every one of these is just resin, saturated cores of resin, and every one of them is like that. It's a nice piece of bacon, that one there. Sometimes you have to be a little bit, you just can't cut it away all off, but that, again, pure resin, every one of them. A stick of pure resin is sticky. Just the whole thing is a pure resin core. Now I make these into what I call a fatwood match. What you do, and I don't like doing it, but it is a waste. You can just light the end of them, and they will, with a jet lighter, and they will light up and just go aflame, and it's a fatwood match. Basically, this resin will just burn like it's turpentine, so pure turpentine, and it'll burn. The only thing you have to be a bit careful of is it will drip hot, flaming resin or sap will drip off it. So hold it away from there and be careful of spot fires. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the fatwood cores I've got at the moment. Some of them are like they're pretty well all the same quality of cores. That one wasn't actually out of a Bunnings one. I think that one wasn't either. But the rest of them there are all, that's all Bunnings fatwood. Those two were just out of bits that I had from old stores. But those ones there are all Bunnings fatwood cores. And what you'll do as you go through a bag, now I might not be able to find one. That one there is pretty much. You strip away all the white bits, and you'll find a core inside there. Once you strip away the white bits, that will be left in there, maybe a little bit thinner. That will be in the middle of there. Some of these bigger bits in the bit here. That one there, that's a perfect example. That one will produce something like that. It's almost an entire core. You can see there's virtually nothing, no white on it whatsoever. There's sap coming out of it here. So it would take me about a minute to make a fatwood core like that out of that, because I just strip this white bit off, a couple of bits of white bit, and that's almost an entire fatwood core already processed up. So that's why I'm saying this Bunnings stuff is so good. Like, I could make a core out of that, which I will do in a minute. No dramas whatsoever, you know. Like, it is so good. Some of this stuff here is basically just pure resin if you go through it. But then again, other bits are not so good. But, you know, like, as I've been processing this stuff, I'm finding cores all the way through it. You know, every bit, every so often you get it. Like that one there, it's a nice piece of bacon. But there'll be a core in there. I'll be able to strip off some of this white stuff, and there'll be a core in that one too, you know. So yeah, I mean, definitely in praise of this stuff here. That one there, yeah, again, strip a little bit of the white bit off and another core, you know. There's two cores there, and that's only just going through it. Another core. Although that one there I'd probably just process up and just run it through my fatwood, just so, because it's so thin, I'd probably just process that in and just put it in my shaving, just so that, because you do want this icky sticky stuff through your shavings as well, just so it burns it a little bit better, you know. Yeah, just to process it, just to help it along a bit. But as you're going through all this stuff, you know, every one I'm pulling out, I'm finding cores and cores. You'll find cores in it without even trying. But then, like that one there, parts of it are a core, but most of it's white. So yeah, it's yeah, some of it's not going to be good, but others are you know, are spectacularly resin impregnated. So if you're buying this stuff, don't think you're going to be getting poor grade fatwood. You know, this Bunnings fatwood is really, really good stuff. It is yeah, every bit as good as the best fatwoods I've seen anyway. It's probably not as good as some of the stuff. I've got a mate that harvests some of the best fatwood I've ever seen here in Australia. But yeah, apart from him, yeah, this Bunnings stuff, yeah, it's pretty close to being as good as any of the harvested stuff that you can get. So yeah, I just wanted to show you those cores. These are really good for yeah, just if you wanted to just like get a fire going. One of those sticks will get a fire going, no dramas whatsoever, because they are pure resin. So yeah, I just wanted to show you them on there, show you before I processed them. It would only take me 5 minutes to get 2 more cores out of there, which I will add up to there. I'm going to shave that one down completely, add that into my bag, because I like to have my bag pretty full, so I'm ready for Fatwood Fridays every week. And yeah, just another video on my fatwood, because I love fatwood. I'm finding it is probably the best firelighter, natural firelighter you can get, and I'm just appreciating it more and more. Yeah, it's a fantastic resource now that I can get a reliable good quality fatwood that I can buy from Bunnings, and they seem to have pallets of the stuff there pretty much year round. So yeah, this Honduras fatwood, because this stuff comes from Honduras, as far as I know. I thought I saw it there, product of Honduras. Pretty sure it was. I thought I saw it there. Yeah, product of Honduras. I have no problems because it's good quality fatwood. No problems recommending it. As you see, yeah, it is premium fatwood. I'd say A grade to A plus. Yeah, it is fantastic fatwood, and it burns really well. Takes a spark from a ferro rod, no dramas whatsoever. Anyway, another video on my fatwood and fatwood cores, and just showing you the natural state before I cut it up, and what I get from them, and making them into what I call fatwood matches. Anyway, thanks for watching.